myself Gati Bhattacharya and myself Ashwini Ghosh. We are from 9A and we are from Krishna School and we are today taking an interview about the topic student mathematics evaluation. Our first question is, what do you think? If you are a maths teacher and you are tutoring a student who is not interested in maths, how do you think you will get them interested in maths?
At first, the question that being a math teacher is kind of a hard, but as a student myself, I would think that a student who is not interested in math, I would personally guide him through basis of the problems he or she is facing in his daily problem of solving math. And after guiding him through the lines and also making him remember the formulas of the math, it will be quite easy for him to understand and do the math and get a quite interesting.
Okay, for me, I will also proceed, but I will also let him know that how maths is opening an opportunity for his whole career. How maths is important for his career. If after class 10, if he or she is choosing any stream, every stream contains math. Maybe in science, in commerce, or in arts. I will know him how he can make a career in anything he wants.
So let me at first introduce myself. My name is Srita Raj. I'm from 9A. After So if I would be a maths teacher, then if my student is not interested in maths, then I will first let him or her know the basic concept about maths. Then the formulas. Then we know that in this 21st century, there are many apps related to fun, where a student can practice his or her math work in that app by getting fun. By that process, he or she will be getting fun by doing the math. And also, I will guide her or him, and I will be always available to him or her. That if she will face any problem, then I will take care of her.
See, becoming a maths lover is always a grateful thing. And when any one student is not able to understand or is not getting enjoyed in maths, so it is very difficult for him or her to understand the maths. For that, anyone or any teacher would do the thing that I would like implementing the things in the practical life, and also by giving the student more efficiency for doing revision in that. Also, not only that, he should be coordinating with us. All the students must coordinate with the teachers and all the guide alike.
So the next question is, what are your strongest math skills and how do you use them during work?
I guess the strongest skill of mine is the geometry. I actually like the geometry. Means doing the sums are quite interesting, and also just seeing how the thing is hidden inside the diagram makes me quite interesting. Like it's a mystery, and finding it helps me out a lot. And the geometry actually is a quite interesting matter. We can see the angles, the lines, everything which are needed to prove it, and hence proving it also gives us the achievement that I have achieved something which was hidden in the question only.
So my one is I will tell calculation, because calculation is one of the most, you can say calculation is everywhere. We have to do calculation with everything, whether from buying some expenditures in a shop or anything in daily life also. We are using calculation. So my so maths is everywhere. Calculation, like measurement also. We are sitting in a row. This is also here the first time, the second, third. Like this, calculation and measurement. That's like.
Okay, so next. So according to me, my favorite math skill is quadrilaterals. I get quite interest in doing or solving the sums of quadrilaterals. We can see maths everywhere, that is true, and we can implement quadrilaterals in different things. Like if I am a patient, then I can use quadrilaterals in setting the tiles of a building. Right, and yes, math is fun.
So all the subjects are related to mathematics, and it has a direct connection with mathematics. So if I would do a building, then we cannot make the base just a normal, or then it cannot hold the pressure. So mathematics is related to physics. Then mathematics is related to history because the historians are only inventing the mathematics. So it's not only just the fun, but also to implementation of the life. So if I become a mason, like she said, then it is not possible to make only a shape. It must be a proper shape like rectangle, like square. Then it would, and also the solid shape which holds the pressure. So yeah, that's
Yes, so the next question is, how do you improve your math skills?
The first that to improve our math skill is a easy task. We have to just do daily practice, and we have to also see out and find out our errors. The errors we are making, we have to just practice more and more. And by implementing it also in our daily life and also implementing it in practical knowledges, like for example, we are going out to buy groceries, and I am bad at doing calculations. I may at first see and look out for all the items I am buying from a shop, and then I may calculate myself. Then I will ask the shopkeeper for the price I have to pay. If the price is correct, then I would be satisfied. And by this also, we can improve ourselves day by day.
So my answer will be practice. Practice makes a man perfect. If we practice maths daily, then it will be helpful for us for doing calculations, for doing anything. Practice is needed. Okay, so practice only.
As he said that practice makes a man perfect. So for me also that we should do practice. At least daily 1 hour we should do math practice for making our math skill more strong. And as I said that there are many apps related to quiz. We can take tests daily, or also there are our teachers to guide us, to help us. We can ask them that what to do here or what not to. So we can take their help from there, and there are our friends who can help us at best here. So,
yeah. So mathematics practice is always needed to make revision and to make it solve properly. All things must have practice. For example, if we are athletics and we do not run every day, then our legs might get cracked. Similarly, if we do not practice sums, then we might not do the calculations properly, or we might not be as fast as to do the calculation. So not only practice, but also to implement in our life is also needed.
now the last question is, which accurate calculation? Which skills of mathematics you use to perform accurate mathematical calculation?
So the skills we need at first, obviously, we need to practice calculations. Again, as Richa told us that there are many apps which might help us to do daily practices and make maths fun. So we can use different kinds of apps developed for doing maths practices. And also, by implementing different kinds of rules and formulas in our daily life, for example, just by curiosity, finding out the chair I am sitting on, the length and breadth of it. Then finding out the area the chair is taking and holding us. Then we can just find out easily that how the math is being used in our daily life. And also the curiosity will also develop, and also our math skill will also develop day by day.
Okay, so observation. Observation is one of the most important skill to for maths and everything also. If you are good at observation, then you can do anything. If you observe the things and set that observation in your mind and implement that, that will be very helpful for you. Practice and the other words also. Okay.
So being accurate at some skills or math skills is most important is doing regular practice and revision. For example, I am a drawing teacher. If I didn't means myself on a practice drawings, how can I teach others? Or if I means forgot something, how will I able to teach another person? So practice is necessary and revision revision is very much required. Doing revise of previous sounds, we can means be accurate at that or be perfect at that particular sound. So we should do one thing revision, then practice.
So only revision, observation, and implementation is also needed. By implementing maths in our daily life, we are able to do all the maths just in a short period of time. Also, homework is needed. We must do homework. For example, if a teacher is teaching in a class, so it is not that the teacher is not doing any homework from home. He or she must be doing some homework for which she or he is not able to teach the things properly in a good manner without seeing books or just reminding it. So doing homework is also needed for doing good mathematics. Thank you.
Okay, so thanks for watching our video.